Okay, today we are going to continue our interventions with reading. So I'm ready when you are. You can start reading your book.
Boomer's Big Day. It was just after breakfast, and Boomer was waiting to be taken for his daily walk around the neighborhood. But Boomer soon discovered this was not going to be an
Ordinary.
ordinary day. No one left the house after breakfast. No one would stop what they were doing to play with him. Everyone was very, very busy. Boomer decided it was going to be one of those days when he would had to play all by himself.
Okay.
He searched the house for his favorite toy, an old green tennis ball. He looked in his toy basket. No ball. He looked under the sofa. No ball. He looked under all the beds in the house, but his ball was nowhere to be found. Suddenly the doorbell rang. Boomer barked and barked, but everyone told him to be quiet. Then strangers carrying large boxes came through the front door and into the house.
Very good.
Soon there was activity everywhere. Boxes appeared in every room of the house. The strangers started pulling things out of closets, out of drawers, and out of cupboards. Then they packed everything into boxes, and one by one the boxes were carried out of the house.
Okay, good.
Before Boomer knew it, the house was empty. While the strangers loaded the boxes and furniture into the large truck parked in the front of the house, Boomer's family loaded the van. Its van finally. Boomer was let out of the house. He was told he was going on a ride, but lots of other things seemed to be going for a ride. So Boomer was very confused.
Okay.
The ride was unlike any other Boomer was taking. He was hardly see out of the window. Packages kept falling on him. The ride lasted a very long time.
Very good.
Finally, the van stopped in front of a house Boomer had never seen before. There were strange trees, strange flowers, and strange people passing by. Boomer wondered where he was.
Okay.
Boomer walked
Cautiously.
cautiously up to the front door of the house. He peeked in the house and was empty while the strangers unloaded the truck. And his family unloaded its van. Boomer went inside. He wandered from room to room. There were nothing to do and no one to play with. Then Boomer discovered the backyard.
Okay.
He couldn't believe his eyes. There were things and stuffed holes to dig, squirrels and to chase, and best of all, there were new friends to be made. At the end of the day, Boomer went inside. Instead of being empty, the house was now full of furniture and boxes. Boomer found his dinner bowl in the kitchen. His bed had been unpacked too, and there beside it was his old green tennis ball. Boomer wagged his tail, then happily, and to be home, he curled up and went to sleep.
The end. Very good. So, why was Boomer bored in the story?
Boomer was bored because he didn't have anybody to play with, or
Okay, he didn't have anyone to play with. And why he didn't have anyone to play with?
because if his family was busy.
They were all busy. Why was his family busy?
Because they were unpacking,
They weren't unpacking, they were packing. They were packing. And Boomer couldn't understand what was going on. Why do you think Boomer couldn't understand what was going on?
because he was confused.
Okay, why was he confused?
Because he didn't know what was going on.
He didn't know what was going on. Do you think maybe it was because Boomer is an animal and his family are humans, so he probably couldn't quite understand what was going on, being that he's an animal and they are humans? Okay, what was Boomer looking for in the story?
His old green tennis ball.
Right, he was looking for an old green tennis ball. What do you think that tennis ball was?
The strangers.
Okay, you say strangers. Who are the strangers?
The moving people.
Oh, okay. So the strangers in the story were the movers. So the movers were there packing up Boomer's belongings and his family's belongings. So you say that the ball could have been in one of the boxes, maybe?
Yes.
Did he ever find his ball?
No.
He didn't find his ball? Okay, so Boomer and his family, they were all moving and Boomer couldn't figure out what was going on. So maybe they were buying a new house. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that they were buying maybe a new house. Okay, so how did they get to the new house?
They got to the new house about the truck taking all the furniture at the house and the van was taking the rest of the stuff.
Okay, very good. So they had a moving van, maybe. Okay. When Boomer got to the new house, do you think he liked the new house better than the old house? Which house do you think he preferred?
He liked the new house
Why did you say he liked the new house?
because it was more stuff to do than the old house.
He had more stuff to do. Do you think he made new friends at the new
Yes.
house?
Yes.
You do? Okay, now we're going to complete this little exercise I have for you. And it's about characteristics. Do you know what characteristics are?
No.
What are characteristics then? Characteristics are nothing more than just describing a character. We already talked about one character in the story, which is
Boom.
Boomer. Okay, another character in the story is
The stranger.